Everyone, my name's Lionel. I'm your host for L3 Productions, and you are watching I Watch You Watch. Today we're covering Married to Medicine. This is season 12, right? Episode 9. I appreciate everyone for coming to my channel. Please like this video. You can also subscribe, and you can leave your comments below. Now let's get into this week's episode. Okay, y'all, excuse my studio. Right now, there's not a lot of light where I am, and you're seeing a shadow. I don't like it, but I got to do what I got to do right now to give you the content. But I don't expect me to be long at all. This episode didn't give much because we're not really getting anywhere. But anyways, we start off the episode where we see the fathers. They're spending children time. We see Steve with his children, Savannah. Now, I'm not going to blame it all on Savannah, but it looks like Savannah sometimes can mess with Stevie too. Like when we saw weeks ago, Stevie was the problem as to what was going on with that altercation. I could see Savannah acting a little bit up sometimes. But anyways, we got Eugene. He's talking with his boys. He's asking them, is it a problem that I'm gone a lot? And they said no. He was like, well, I know that I'm gone, and you mostly are learning. You're not learning a lot from me. You're just learning things from your mom. And then they both looked at each other and laughed and all that stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay. I wonder what that means. Scott, he was with him and Contessa's children. They were playing pool or something. No content there. So I guess I shouldn't really ask this question if Dr. Heavenly could be on, but so the only storyline that Scott and Contessa have is allegedly building out this place or renovating this place. They have nothing going on, but she earned her lead character credits. Interesting. But anyways, we have to talk about Cecil. He goes and visits Miles and Michael. For me, I'm not going to spend much time because I feel like it was a wasted conversation. It felt very like a weak attempt to act like he said something to the boys about how their mother feels, and because of how he doesn't really want to stand up to be Simone's backbone in this moment, it just speaks volumes. There's too much familiarity there, but there's a lot of familiarity even when Simone's talking. There is this lack of respect, which he talked about with them, but he's saying what bothers her bothers me. Does it? So there wasn't much fruit. So I'm sure when Simone gets back, there's going to be another episode. And then Simone, just, we already know, has bought Michael a car and all that good stuff and paid for school. So whatever the real update of what this newfound respect, I guess we'll find out later, but whatever. Now we're going back to Miramar. Of course, this is right after Dr. Heavenly got there. Contessa confronts Dr. Heavenly because she was like, well, I didn't get no text from you. There's no communication. So what happened? Why are you here? Without at least letting me know, She said that, it was Daddy's birthday and I didn't really want to be here. I was removing myself from the situation and that's why have not been here. And Simone didn't want to fool with Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Heavenly never said hello, as we knew in the last episode, and she was staying far away. There is a dinner planned, and everyone just gets ready for that. I forgot who the chef's, what his name was. Was it Charlie or something like that? Did y'all notice something while he was preparing the food? I saw him with his bare hands, and them bare hands had scabs on them. I saw some red dots, y'all. Y'all, let me know what y'all saw, because I'm like, what? But ew. He made some Wu-Tang chicken wangs. He had this, what is it called? When people like to talk black that aren't, at least as what I thought it was, but he's got a Georgian accent. He's from Atlanta and all that stuff. He's from the South Side, I think he said. So I said, okay, I guess we can give you some cool points there. I don't know if you're invited to the cookout. You're not coming, at least I'm not inviting you to mine, but maybe somebody will let you come. Dr. Heavenly began to explain herself and the whole situation as to what she thinks and feels about what happened between her and Simone. She reiterates that she believes that Dr. Simone was hostile. Well, not believes that Simone was hostile and unhinged, and how she jerked away from Dr. Heavenly, which, and you know I'm a Dr. Heavenly fan, is more dramatized Dr. Heavenly than what it was. However, I bet it did shock you when she did throw her hand and all that good stuff. I think I'm trying to figure out why you kind of just don't understand why Simone was even heated. Because weren't you there when Quad was confronting Simone on looking up VIN numbers and stuff? I think she didn't expect Simone to get out of character as far as what she thought. She thought that she could just take the picture and everything would be cool. It is dramatized. Simone didn't say mother. However, it was a surprise. I just need to understand, while Dr. Heavenly is saying what she's saying, she's asking for backup, nobody's speaking on Dr. Heavenly's behalf, and nobody's speaking up for Simone's behalf. And I'm like, well, Contessa, you had all of this strength and bravery at what you felt was going on. Why didn't you speak up for Simone? You said that you didn't see it that way because you were there taking the picture. You were there supposed to be in the picture too. I mean, there's some things that could have been subsided if people that were actually there said something. Toya, you walked away. And then you're in your confessional saying, I didn't see that. She just moved your hand and we went on our merry way, which that wasn't true. So, again, I don't know exactly what happened as to why Dr. Heavenly went so far to start talking about Cecil and Simone's marriage. However, Dr. Heavenly ain't gonna say that for no reason. At this point, Dr. Simone wants to get up. She don't want to be there. Dr. Jackie was like, look, I know you're hurt and all that stuff, but can we at least hear each other? Dr. Heavenly feels away. Simone feels away. And I think right at this point, whatever happened beforehand has been eradicated, and we just got to concentrate on what people feel are damaging words to Dr. Simone's career and reputation, which is being hostile and being unhinged. To me, but I'm not in the situation and I'm not the doctor, you've been acting this way for 12 years. Have you seen a decline in anything you had going on as far as career-wise, Simone? I mean, your boys don't even respect you as much as you're hollering. So obviously you're not that. Should Dr. Heavenly had said what she said? No, but that's how she felt. Is it dramatized? Yeah, I think so. Even as a Dr. Heavenly fan. Do I still think it's damaging to you? No. If people still respect you while being on reality TV as a professional, ain't nothing really going to change unless you do some really shady stuff as far as scamming and all that good stuff. But I mean, what business, even I'm going to just say this much, what business has been lost to Phaedra? Phaedra still has her license after what she did. Again, I can't just act like Simone can't feel the way that she wants to feel about it. However, being worried about your career, I don't think you do. And plus, you're almost ready to retire. So, but whatever. They get ready to play this game, Pop the Balloon. And it's basically things, we're going to pop the balloons based on the description of whom you think this person is. What it's all saying. Right now, I don't remember everything. It was kind of breaking the tension. Simone didn't want to be there because she knew she didn't want to be fake and whatnot. Toya begged her to stay, and she stayed. Everybody got their balloon popped except for Contessa, out of all people. And that's just that on that. The next morning, Contessa said, look, we're going to have to resolve some of this stuff a little bit, and let's talk about it. So, as a doctor, and by the way, let me say this much. Contessa didn't get on my nerves this episode. Usually she's annoying in some type of way, but she's not this one. So, Contessa went around to find out what everyone's symptoms or problems were. She wrote them all down, and she asked what would be a relief for all of this. But before we go there, I forgot. Let me go back because there was more that was happening after the dinner. Dr. Heavenly split up from Simone. A group went over to Simone, and another group went uh, to Dr. Heavenly. First, Dr. Jackie was with Simone. Talked about, can you just hear her out, da 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 da. Simone wants Dr. Jackie to take her side. Dr. Jackie said, I'm not doing that. I need y'all to really come together and hear each other out. At least hear each other out, whether there was resolve or not. On Watch What Happens Live, Dr. Jackie said, look, I have done that before when I've taken a side here and there. And then next thing you know, they're out to dinner. So I've decided to stay out of the mess as much as possible. Dr. Simone also did something on, I think on Instagram, talking about Dr. Jackie taking Dr. Evil's side again. Okay. Simone doesn't think that Dr. Jackie ever takes her side. And I guess if that's the wedge in their relationship, it is going to be that way as long as Simone wants to be Jackie's friend. So obviously there's going to be things to unpack at this reunion. And Dr. Jackie's not going to be swayed to try to be somebody's, to just cape for one person. Dr. Heavenly was outside. They wanted, and for whatever reason, I don't understand it. Brandy, why were you out there with Dr. Heavenly? You don't like her. You've assessed that all chaos comes from her. Why are you there? But they wanted her to acknowledge, hey, you're saying some damaging stuff that could really affect her career and all that. And still, Dr. Heavenly's like, no, this is how she acted, and that's how I feel. Dr. Jackie came out, and Dr. Jackie came out to Dr. Heavenly and basically said, look, both of y'all are hurt. Can you at least go in there and to apologize to her? And I believe it's regarding the words that you used. Dr. Heavenly starts breaking down about things, saying about how she's saying, people are saying that she's going through all this stuff. I'm going through stuff too. I don't even know where my child is at. She breaks down. All of a sudden, Toya comes out. And I'm trying to figure out, if all these people don't like Dr. Heavenly, why are they coming out trying to look? Toya said, oh, you got tears, and wiped them. Because they don't ever see tears come out of Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Heavenly did say that she can apologize to Simone. However, everyone agreed that tonight is not the night to actually talk to Simone. Let's do it tomorrow. And that's when Contessa did her round as a doctor. So they have this pool party or whatever. And at this pool party, it was a time for Dr. Heavenly to be heard, say what she needs to say. Toya to shut up. So Dr. Heavenly explains herself. Then Toya wants to interject. Dr. Mimi says no. Well, Dr. Heavenly wants to just get out of there. What is really going on with Dr. Heavenly is that she's trying not to react like she usually does on reality TV. So she's taken on this position. And what Dr. Mimi and others observe is Toya trying to poke to try to get a reaction, to get Dr. Heavenly yelling and all that stuff. So I think Dr. Simone said, you say I'm unhinged, you're unhinged too. You do this, da 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 da. I think for reality TV watchers, we understand that y'all are dramatic. Now, Portia Williams, she loses her cool. I call her Perfect Portia, because no matter what she does, she still gets passed for everything. But whatever. Yeah, she caught her stray. So get ready for a lot more lashings from whenever Atlanta comes back. Dr. Heavenly tries to excuse herself. Dr. Mimi brings her back and say, we're going to practice strength, da 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 da, and you get what you got to say out. That's when Toya was trying to talk again. Mimi said, no, we're not. You can't do this right now. We're trying to do this, meaning between Dr. Simone and Dr. Heavenly. For whatever reason, Toya wants to list off her grievances? Why do you think that we're okay if every time we come together that you're negative? Why were you wiping her tears in the last scene? I don't get that. That's not making any sense, Toya. If you don't like this woman and she's done this and that, you didn't want Dr. Heavenly touching you in the last episode. So what are you doing? I'm confused. I'm confused by you and Brandy being out there. But anyways, Dr. Heavenly goes over to Simone and she tries to have a heart to heart. Simone is not there. Simone is hurt. Simone puts up a brick wall once you hurt her. There's just a shield of defense, and it's going to take time for her to actually get to the place of wanting to forgive and all of that. So Dr. Heavenly said, it wasn't my intention. I think Dr. Heavenly was upset when she said some of the things that she said. But was it your intention, Dr. Heavenly? I think in that moment it was your intention because of how heated you were and how confused you felt in that moment of having Simone do what she did to you. As a Dr. Heavenly fan, you know. I gotta say that. I think it would have been better if you said that I was upset. And I said some things that I shouldn't have said. And I hurt you. And I shouldn't have said it. But anyways, that's all I got for this episode. So for the ones that don't think that I say anything about Dr. Heavenly, I do. Again, I just don't. Even though I'm not in Simone's shoes, I'm just not feeling the big deal. Because we've seen you do a lot on this show yourself. That's always out of this aggression. Y'all let me know what you thought. Thank you for dealing with me in my studio. Please like this video, subscribe. Until the next one, peace.